To me, the biggest Yankee problem is that bullpen. David Bednar stinks as the closer. It just there's two guys in that bullpen, Hill and Hedrick, that are somewhat reliable. That's got to be the big thing that Brian Cashman looks at over the next few weeks, and maybe the return of Cole and Rodon, and maybe down the road Clark Schmidt helps lengthen the Yankee bullpen because some of the guys who are in the
Yeah.
rotation now will slide in. But to me, that's been the Yankees' biggest problem, not the struggling offense, because they think that'll get on track. But to me, the Yankees' bullpen is their biggest problem.
I don't know if I would say that it's the biggest problem because I think it's the easiest thing to fix. I also don't think that the struggling offense is a big problem. I think the offense in general, the structure of the offense and the structure of the team, can they do, because you're right, Peter, the offense is going to mash people, right? Rice, Judge, Bellinger, Stanton comes back, even the bottom of the order. They will mash the majority of their opponents in the regular season. Will they be able to do that in the postseason? Does that brand of baseball work in the postseason, especially against a team like the Rays, the way that they play their brand of baseball? Yeah, I'd have concerns about the bullpen. I don't think it's as good as it's supposed to be. I think Bednar can be a useful piece. I don't think he's a good closer. I thought that before the year. He's not a championship level closer. So they need to upgrade the bullpen, but I feel like they will, whether it's going into the minors, whether it's adding at the trade deadline, maybe a little bit of both. Brian Cashman has always shown the ability to go out there and at least be aggressive in trying to upgrade the bullpen. They did it a year ago. All these guys now, Doval, Bednar, they're all additions from a year ago. So
yeah, but they all stink.
Right, they weren't as good as they were supposed to be. They're all right, but clearly they need to be better. I just don't know if I would say that it's something that needs to be fixed to go win a World Series. I don't know if I would think that that's the biggest Yankees issue. Whereas you look at their lineup, if Judge doesn't hit, are they going to be able to win? Are they going to be able to win in the postseason with Ben Rice, with Giancarlo Stanton, with Aaron Judge, with the way that those guys have had sometimes drop-offs in the postseason from where they've been so dominant in the regular season?